Sure, come on. Bam, and we in the building, bro. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's
What's
the deal?
good, people? What's good? This cold. Well, I don't know where everybody watching from, but where I'm at, I'm sure where most of y'all at, it's cold.
It's cold, bro. I think it's like what? Man, let me see. I think it's like 40. It's 46 degrees out here.
And it's
Not too
40,
bad.
42 out here, but that
Eh,
that's that's easy money compared to what we finna get during the week.
God bless the truth. God bless the truth. Big Debo in the building early in the building with us, man. Appreciate you stopping through, bro. Hope you're doing good this morning, man. I hope it ain't as cold. I'm sure it's cold out there. Debo, what's the temperature like out there in Atlanta, bro? Wait, no, is Debo in Atlanta, right? Or he in Georgia?
Nah,
Or he in
he in
Carolina?
Carolina, boy. It's
He in
probably
Carolina. I'm tripping.
yeah,
Debo
boy.
in Carolina.
He on the coast, man. He probably got the same weather as we got.
Nah, yeah, it's cold, bro. I know it gotta be cold out there for him. Shit, man. Well, look, T. As we wait for everybody else to trickle on in, I want to touch some bases with you, bro, because we got some information overnight about one player in particular that we're gonna see, well, that we thought we were gonna see this weekend. Man, Debo say it's 50 over there, bro. That's love.
He's in a
That's
good
love.
one.
That's
Debo,
love.
Debo can still go outside in shorts and a t-shirt. And he be straight.
Be straight, exactly. What's good, E?
Yo,
What's the deal?
What's good with you? It might be snowing where he at. He in the mountains and shit with his rich ass.
it's not snowing here. It's 36.
Okay, cool, cool.
Where we at?
I gotta go to Charlotte, bro. Debo say Charlotte decent. He say it's just wet, as you know what. So
Charlotte, a cool town. I went there late last year. It's a cool town.
I like their airport. I ain't gonna cap. I like that Charlotte airport.
I only been there once. once. I mean,
Mm, They got
if you
some
fly
fire
American,
barbecue.
you probably there a lot.
They got some fire barbecue, bro. I met Mike Tomlin in there. It was nice. It was a good experience.
Yeah, they got a Genya there in Charlotte.
Ooh,
That always helps.
ooh, that always helps, bro. That always helps. Christian fitting to hop on as well, but I want to as before Christian hop on, we could kind of talk about this real quick before we dive into our predictions for the weekend. Um,
Right?
that's right, Debo. You know it. You know it.
I was not, but I was on the flight from Charlotte to Boston. I was. Shout out to Delta for the complimentary upgrades per usual.
I'm weak, bro. Cool. Well, look, man, I want to talk about this because this hit my TL early this morning. Adam Schefter reporting that wide receiver AJ Brown, Eagles wide receiver AJ Brown, who worked his butt off rehabbing this week, will be out Monday night's wild card matchup against the Buccaneers. He has made enough progress to where if the Eagles do advance, he can possibly be available for the following week. But he ain't gonna be available this week, bro. And to piggyback off of that, there was also some information that came out about him scrubbing all his social media accounts of Eagles, post. The hell going on, bro? What's going on?
Hey, let's just say, bro, that man might be just fed up with everything that went down. Getting hurt, the way they finished the season, the whole nine, bro. And to say that, you know, let's be real. He wasn't supposed to be in that situation playing, man. By the time they played last week, they were supposed to clinch the division, whatever. Supposedly, that's what they wanted to do. So he probably mad he got hurt. He just probably got a lot of built up frustration, and it just came out, and people taking it to the head. Now, do I think he gonna catch his head if they win Monday, and he come back play the next game, and I think he'll catch his head. But that to me, that was just frustration. He just was fed up. They started the season hot. We mentioned this on multiple shows, and then it fell down from there. So that's just an athlete that's hot. We all been there. You know, we played sports growing up. We've been mad at our team, and we just basically we basically said, "Fuck it, bro. Y'all, we ain't do what we had to do. So look at the predicament we in." but professional wise, it's a me thing for him.
Facts. I agree. Christian, appreciate you hopping on, bro. Right now we talking about AJ Brown being out this weekend for the wild card game against the Buccaneers.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. And if y'all joining us on Facebook and YouTube, please remember to like the stream. It'll help us get out to more people, and also share it to your friends as well. We appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah,
But
let a friend know to let a friend know.
Exactly. I see you already repping the gang, even though y'all don't play till next week.
Yeah, we resting this week. We watching our upcoming opponents, for lack of a better word,
I got
peeping the scheme out, seeing what's going down.
Dude, that's wild, bro. Hey, everybody look at y'all like the big bad wolf. I said that last night.
Shit, we better show up as the big bad wolf if we want to live up to it, huh?
That's real.
Shit.
That's real, bro.
It's anybody's game at the end of the day, to be honest,
You ain't never lying about that, bro. So, E, how you feel about this AJ Brown situation, dog?
I like AJ, but AJ's has had some knee issues for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I know they're saying if they advance, he gonna play next week, but I wouldn't write that in ink, if you will. I with his history of knee problems, I know one off season he had surgery on both of his knees at the same time.
Damn.
So he's had some knee injuries for a while, knee issues for a while. I would be hesitant to say he's gonna play next week. And to be honest, is Slim back?
I think so.
I don't know if they getting at the. I don't know if they beating Tampa Bay.
What's the status on Hurts' finger? Is he good to go? Is that finger becoming an issue?
They said he threw a practice yesterday, but that was the first time he's thrown a football since Sunday.
Ooh.
Lord have mercy. Good Lord.
Almost a whole week, bro.
And that's his throwing hand. So it's like,
yeah, that's why I asked that question.
Like, how's that finger feeling today? How's that finger feeling today? Is it sore? Can he bend it? Like,
and then think about it. To have, I mean, they're kind of lucky that is the middle finger that's messed up. Because if it would have been the pointer finger or index finger, I mean, all bets are off. Man. No, like, definitely still hurts. Definitely still hurt.
No,
but I'm saying
intended.
Like, yeah.
The shit still hurts. It could be
in terms of gripping the ball, though.
That's what I'm saying. Even with your pinky finger, though, like that shit'll hurt and it'll make an impact. Like your middle finger, that's the one that goes across the lace, and that's gonna be tough.
I feel like if you got the thumb, your index, and your pinky, and possibly your ring finger, you could get away with it. But still.
Yeah, but you gotta remember that middle finger. That's like the last finger that comes off the ball and gets at that last spin.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm. So if you can't,
that's a good point.
Flip that finger like you want, or if you go, every time you're throwing it, like, or think about this: he go to throw, he finishing his follow through, his finger hit a helmet. You out again.
Ooh, yeah.
So I don't even know how you can wrap it. I don't know if he's gonna wear a glove. Hurts don't throw with gloves. That's an adjustment, man.
He's gonna be like Kenny Pickett. I mean, even if you wear a glove, what's the point?
I don't know. That's why they pay the athletic trainers to tape it and make it as good as it can. But that's
guys. I can't remember who was the player that had a similar situation where he was off of throwing the ball and his finger caught the other defender's hand.
Justin Herbert. It actually happened to him 2 seasons in a row.
Yeah, I like it.
I only know because I got his ass in fantasy football, bro. It's a very toxic relationship. And to be fair, and like 16 said, Drew Brees. It happened to Drew Brees too.
Drew Brees as well. You're right. Sure is right.
Drew was out for a minute. That was his last season, huh?
No, that was the
second to last.
That was the season Teddy.
That was the Teddy
started,
season, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he was out like 6-7 weeks.
Yeah, boy.
I guess we shall see, right?
As a side note, I'm not gonna lie. I watched some Drew Brees highlights the other day, and I was like, Drew was cold, bro. Drew was cold, dog.
Man, the day he retired was one of the worst days of my life because I just knew it was over.
Damn.
I mean, we haven't seen anything since, and I just, my brother's on here. He's watching. He was like, "Hey, bro, Drew Brees is declining." I was like, "Look, bro, I don't want to talk about it." Okay, I could tell the arm strength was going away. I could tell he wasn't pushing the ball down the field, but I just knew the shit he did with the shit we surrounded him with, especially some of them bad defenses.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, we just messing up his prime right here, and
Damn.
to only get
It
one.
was the inevitable, dog. It was the inevitable.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he already had a fucked up shoulder, and the fact that he kept playing for as long as he did after he fucked up that shoulder twice, like.
I remember reading his book, and I remember there was a part when he had the first injury in San Diego, and I remember he wasn't sure if he would have been able to come back after that injury that first time.
Yeah, and then he hurt it again at the Pro Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that the reason why the Dolphins didn't pick him up?
Yeah,
they didn't clear him. He didn't pass his physical.
He failed the physical. Thank you, Dolphins. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he sure would have signed with the Dolphins before the Saints.
In that other hand, too, he also did mention his wife did fall in love with the coach and Nola, too. So that was also a plus for him signing as well. But most of all, the Dolphins didn't clear him, so they passed up on it.
Not to get off topic, but y'all ever think about what if the Dolphins cleared him? Does Nick Saban stay in the NFL and have a great NFL coaching career?
That is the big what if. For sure.
Because what happened to the Saints franchise if he signs with the Dolphins? Like, come on. Like, I'm a type of person. I like to think about the what ifs. So, like, that's crazy to think.
I mean, it's my understanding that his preference was Miami. Like
I mean, why not? It's Miami.
Yeah,
Miami,
that's
what I'm saying. And
Orleans.
Let's be fair. Again, love my home state, love NOLA. But coming off of Katrina, you didn't know if the team was moving. You didn't know if, the Bensons were even going to keep the team there. You didn't know. I mean, half the city was still in shambles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, moving us to San Antonio.
Yeah.
San Antonio is nice.
That was wild. That was a wild time, bro. That really was a wild time.
Yep.
Yeah. But
God damn. Well, man, now that we didn't made it through that, let's dive into some of the games we got going on this weekend, and I'm going to ahead share my screen with y'all so y'all can see this, and we just going to go down the line, and we're going to make our picks.
Yeah, and why did I catch a stray earlier? Somebody was saying I take my picks.
That was 16.
Yeah, bro. Why I'm catching a stray, bro? Like, you be on
brother. That's just brotherly love, E.
That's all it is.
Don't give him any more lighter fluid, okay?
He just giving you the brotherly shove on these picks we got.
Ooh.
God, dog. All right, cool. So to kick things off this weekend, we're gonna have the doggone Cleveland Browns are headed to my city now, my new home, Houston. They're taking on the Houston Texans. I want to double check and make sure, see if Denzel Ward is gonna be playing. Because I know some information came out during the week that he had gotten hurt. But 3:30 p.m. kickoff on NBC. By the way, shout out to Peacock for ruining every person's playoff wild card playoff weekend.
Oh my God.
Why the hell you gotta have Peacock to watch a football, like to watch a playoff game, dog?
Yeah,
trash, man.
It should be on cable TV for everybody to see. Like it's the playoffs, okay? Like
that's crazy, bro. Like I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Yeah, I'm not seeing any info. I might have to check my Twitter or whatnot.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to find something on Google just to see the injury report real quick.
Yeah, because I know like Twitter usually they'll pop it up real early.
The Browns injury report we have. Okay, yeah, this is recent. I was just making sure this wasn't before. Browns, the kicker Dustin Hopkins out, Grant Delpit out, Cedric Tillman out, Pierre Strong, Denzel Ward, Mike Ford, Juan Thornhill questionable. And that's really any folks that's relevant. I mean, it says Myles Garrett unspecified personal. I would assume he's playing. Texans, we have Jerry Hughes, defensive end, out. Malik Collins, Sheldon Rankins, questionable. Noah Brown, Robert Woods, questionable. Will Anderson Jr., questionable.
There's no way these niggas not playing.
Yeah, the questionable, I would think they're playing.
So I guess for this intents and purposes, if you questionable and you a star, I feel like you're gonna play this weekend.
Yeah,
I think it's safe to say Denzel Ward is gonna be playing
like that. Let me look at Denzel Ward just to... So Denzel Ward practiced limitedly on. So he was
Friday?
limited
On Thursday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he playing.
And then when we talk about Will Anderson, he was limited. Robert Woods and Noah Brown were also limited. So,
okay,
yeah.
Well, look, with that information moving forward, now we can make our picks. So we didn't heard the injury report. We know pretty much everybody else playing.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got? Who y'all got
for Cleveland and Houston?
Yeah,
I'm going for Houston, man. I'm going for Houston. I don't know if they will win 100%, but that's what I'm picking. Shout out young CJ Stroud, man.
What's your score prediction?
Score prediction. My bad, bro. I'm gonna take it. If Houston wins, they're gonna win by 3. I'm gonna say 14-17. It's gonna be a close game if I had to put my guns on it.
Okay.
They gotta fight, dog. They gotta fight.
Kame Fairbairn, that's my dog, bro. He saved me. He got me a lot of points in fantasy. That's my dog.
Gotta fight.
Oh, bro.
Oh, maybe I'll take that back. I'll say 24-21.
24-21? Okay.
24-21.
So we got Chris locked in, 24-21.
Yeah, I'm locking that in, 24-21, and Houston for the dub.
Okay. Bet. E, what about you, bro?
This is probably my toughest pick all weekend. Because a part of me feels this way. CJ Stroud has just been knocking down every rumor, every criticism of him all year. Even since back from the draft, and the way he played last week, I was like, damn, I think I'm picking Houston. But then I read this morning that Joe Flacco is undefeated on Wild Card Weekend. And Cleveland has a top 5 defense.
Yep.
And
Flacco leading the league in passing yards since he came in.
That's crazy. At 38 years old, right?
Yeah. Since he's been back, right? He's had the most passing yards.
Yep. Per game, too.
He's also thrown 8 interceptions
in that time frame. We got to give him some grace. He was chilling.
Oh, no, for sure. A few shows ago, I said they would be here in the playoffs. So,
yep, you did.
I'm taking Cleveland, but I would not be surprised if Houston wins just because CJ Stroud has just stuck us the middle finger all year. Not us. We always like CJ Stroud, but yeah, I'm taking Cleveland just because I really like Flacco's playoff experience.
Yep.
And I like the fact that Kevin Stefanski's been here before, and I think that he's going to switch up the game plan and start running. I think he's going to run the ball more than he has in the past few weeks.
Yep. I agree. I'm going to be honest. My pick, I'm going to go with the Browns. I think Jerome Ford's probably going to have a big day. I think it's going to be a high scoring game. You got a lot of questionable players on both sides on defense. So clearly people aren't 100%, and coming to the playoffs, nobody's 100%. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna go Cleveland, and score wise, bro, I think we might see 35-31. I think we might see 35-31. CJ's probably going to ball out. But if Tank was there, I think it would be a different game. We don't have Tank. Dalton Schultz is they're gonna have to rely a lot on Dalton Schultz, and my heart is telling me
bang bang.
CJ,
Shout out to Niner Gang.
shout out to Niner Gang, which means I need to go with my mind, and my mind is telling me the veterans are gonna win. The veterans help me win in fantasy, so I got to stick with them. So,
God,
I'm going Cleveland.
Man, if Tank Dell was healthy, bro, I'd pick Houston in a heartbeat. But I just
absolutely,
yeah, I gotta go Cleveland.
You gotta go Cleveland.
Okay.
T, what about you, T?
All right, this is obviously tough, man. I'm gonna go Houston just because I feel like the Miko Ryans is gonna have them boys ready. They got. I just feel like Houston is gonna find a way to pull this out.
Man.
Oh, dog.
Bro, Debo tripping, bro. Debo crazy.
Oh,
and I've been playing with Houston a lot on Madden, so let's go with the Texans.
I gotta respect
go with the Texans. Yep, and like Niner Gang said, bro, Brown's defense is legit, so he got Brown. I'm respecting it. I'm absolutely respecting it.
Yeah, Brown's defense is nice. Shout out to Myles Garrett for winning me multiple weeks in fantasy, going off for 30 plus in our dynasty with defensive players.
And I just need to be clear. I just want y'all to know I did say I don't know if Houston gonna win, but that's what I'm rooting for. So,
right.
I'm just saying.
Hey, I feel you, Chris. But for the record, I'm gonna go ahead and say Cleveland. If Houston wins, I'm cool with it. But for the record, I gotta go. I'm going with the Browns.
Yeah, I mean, no pun intended. I have no dog in this race, but I'm going with the Browns. No pun intended.
Yeah, me either. But I mean, hell, one of us got to go opposite because we found out Sunday when we all go with the same team, it don't ever work out for us. So,
well,
I'm gonna be that opposite person.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
2-2. Oh, okay.
It's me and you with Houston, T.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you wanted.
I said I don't know if they're gonna win, but that's what I'm going for.
Okay. My bad.
And I'm gonna be honest. Even if Texans win, I'm happy. I'm still happy. Like, I want CJ to get his shine, and I want the Panthers to just grovel in their self-pity because they stupid. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah. 16 said if it wasn't for the Browns and the Lions, he wouldn't be watching. I think that's cap.
No, that's not cap.
That's not cap. 16 really not watching the NFL? He's still on the Colin Kaepernick thing?
No, not even that. It's just like if 16's not interested in it, he ain't watching it, bro. Period.
Damn.
Like he ain't lying to you. He's missed several playoffs. Like if the Saints ain't in it and he's like, I ain't watching, he ain't watching.
Damn.
16, he sounded like our old uncle now, man.
No, 16 really is that old uncle that's stubborn. Like if he say he doing something or not doing something, that's what it is. Nobody talking him out of it.
Damn, man.
I'll be on the phone. Oh man, you missed that great playoff game between blah 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 and blah blah blah. I don't care. I didn't watch.
Hey, Ezra, low key, you know who that remind me of, bro?
Who?
My dad.
Shout out Bubba, man.
Hey, is Watson even allowed back in Houston?
Of course he is.
I'm just making sure, bro. I'm just making sure. Bro. All right,
bet them massage parlors got them deals going on this weekend, boy.
Rubber tug. Right. All right, cool.
Hey, you pay, Jim. You pay for the rug, you get the tug free.
That man said you pay for the tug, you get the rub free, bro. I'm weak, dog.
Oh shit,
bro. I can't even, bro. Ralph said this is why I listen to OTG. You guys keep me informed. I appreciate that, Ralph. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna keep you informed on this next game we got on the docket. We got the Miami Dolphins traveling to Kansas City, where it's supposed to be like negative 20 degrees or some shit like that. It's cold, bro. I ain't never seen a dolphin in no cold water before. You dig what I'm saying? But I could be misinformed. Now,
hey, hold on. We making all the picks today, or we just doing the two games?
We're doing all of them.
No, we doing all of them. Yeah, we doing all of them.
Okay. All right.
So, one thing I want to say is we know the Dolphins have been fraud against really good teams all year, right? If I'm not mistaken, they only beat one team that was over 500 this year. Some shit like that. But I'm gonna be honest, dog. I think this is the weekend the Dolphins get it done. I'm being honest. I think this is the weekend they get it done. I'm going against the grain. I don't want to see Taylor Swift ass no more in the fucking playoffs.
Broomstick.
I think this is the weekend they get it done, bro.
At Broomstick?
Yeah. I don't want to see Taylor Swift on my TV during a football game ever again. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, bro. So prediction wise, I'm going 27-26 Dolphins.
Okay.
That's my score. 27-26 Dolphins.
Let's see here. So,
well, I'm gonna make this quick. There's no way Miami's winning this game. Like, I know the Chiefs are bad, but Miami has shown me they can't beat anybody with a winning record. And I don't know how that changes in -5-degree weather at Arrowhead. Tyreek Hill might pop off, but yeah, I don't like Miami in this game at all. Give me the Chiefs.
I can respect it, bro. Niner games say frozen Dolphins.
Frozen Dolphins.
yeah. Give me the Chiefs. I mean, and Miami's missing.
That plays into my point, Niner game. That plays into my point because
Miami is missing like every good player on their defense, bro. Xavier Howard's out, Chubb's out, Phillips is out.
Is Ramsey there?
What version of Ramsey?
Look, Ramsey playing, we good. What I'm saying is we running the ball today. And what y'all not understanding is Mostert and A-Chain both running the ball today. I'm just telling y'all, bro. Y'all, like, I get what you're saying. I get it. But I ain't seen a team run the ball like Miami other than the 49ers.
That's their problem, though.
They don't run
it enough.
They're going to have to run that bitch today. They're going to have to run it today. Because you not bro, I'm telling you right now, Tua not throwing that, especially if that whipping at -20, that ball going to be hard as a rock, bro.
Well, yeah, because
let them
my
children
guy
run
ain't
that
got
ball.
enough spin on that ball to cut it through the wind.
That's why they running that ball. We're going to keep Patrick Mahomes off of the field as much as we can. Rasheed Rice.
I'm telling you, Mike McDaniel can't help himself.
I'm telling you, bro.
He's going to be running side to side with the jet sweeps. They're going to throw a bunch of go routes. He can't help himself.
Talk about it, Debo. Chiefs receivers can't catch in any weather, though. That's what I'm saying.
This the thing.
Who going to run the ball, bro?
You got great receivers on one side and an okay quarterback, and then you got a great quarterback and not so great receivers.
It's the playoffs. Who got the better running game? Who got the better running game?
Pacheco. I mean, the Chiefs can run the ball
better than Miami.
No, they can't run it better than Miami.
But
I've seen Mahomes play in Arrowhead when it's cold, and he's won football games. So I'm going with what I know. I've seen Miami play teams that are good this year, and they've lost every game.
Where did Miami play last weekend?
Miami, and lost.
I thought they played in Buffalo.
No, they lost in Miami.
They played somewhere cold like a week or two ago.
I mean, I could pull up the schedule and we could look.
I could have swore they played somewhere cold as hell. But I could be wrong. All I'm saying is
Baltimore, maybe.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Bro.
Oh, you said one. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean. The Dolphins playing this weekend. Man, fuck all that. The Dolphins winning, bro. I don't care. This is the Dolphins' opportunity to win.
I love that for you. I can't.
16 say don't bet against Mahomes in one game sample. They are dangerous. And in this environment, another Super Bowl run, no. But beating a team like Miami today, yes. We'll see.
So you were asking about The only team over 500 that they beat this year that I can see, just looking at their schedule quickly, is Dallas. And they beat them by 2 at Miami.
Weren't we clowning last week that Miami should lose on purpose? I'm not saying they did, but because you remember, if they would have won, they would have had to play the Bills again.
You were asking about a recent cold weather game. They were at Baltimore and got blown out 56-19.
Right.
Ooh, penitentiary style, E. That's penitentiary style, bro. Ooh.
Thank you, Debo. Mahomes is due for a bad playoff game.
No, he's not.
This is the year.
What does that even mean?
It means he ain't got nobody to throw it to. Rashee Rice ain't cooking.
Great quarterbacks make it happen. Look, we just talked about Drew Brees earlier. In 2018, Drew Brees was throwing to all his receivers were undrafted.
But were we complaining about his receivers dropping passes?
Shoot, I was complaining about what's his name? 16 will correct me. I was complaining about Tom Arnold dropping a pass in the NFC Championship game.
That's different. That's the NFC Championship game. They've been dropping passes since preseason week 1, and they've continued to do that.
Andy Reid gonna get them dudes together, okay? I'm not saying Justin Watson about to catch 17 passes for like 162 or something crazy like that, but
now watch end up going up for about 10 and 120.
Yeah, they're gonna have.
Look, Kadarius Tooney might pop off today, bro. He been on the training table all year.
Miko Hardman will probably pop off today.
Hey, can he stay in the line of scrimmage?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Last year he was always hurt, all Band-Aid. Next thing you know, in the Super Bowl, here he is, running on returns back, catching touchdowns. Hey, he might be ready. Sky Moore might make an appearance,
we'll see. So it sounds like you going with Mahomes. Any score prediction?
Yeah, this was the easiest pick of the slate for me right here. Kansas City for sure.
Okay, you got a score prediction for us? Or you just taking the money line?
Shit, I don't even know the money line. I would have to think the Chiefs are like a 5-point favorite,
The
right?
Chiefs definitely are like a 5-point favorite, bro.
Let's look at the money line.
Which is wild to me.
No, it's not wild. They're 4.5. Yeah, give me the money. Give me the
money. Get you the money line. All right, cool.
The money line.
Chiefs can cover that 4.5, so they need to win by at least.
It'll be 30-10 or something like that.
30-10. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. I think Cheetah gonna ball out today, bro.
He will in a losing effort.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
He will. That stat line's gonna look great.
Hey, he sound real confident, Jim.
Touchdown, Tyreek Hill, and the score is 24-7. He's had a great day so far, but nobody else seems to be playing with him.
Bruh. I think is Waddle out this weekend?
Oh, if he's out, then that's really gonna help this. Let's look at the.
I think Waddle gonna be back this weekend. That's just me. Chris, while you look that up, who you got, bro?
I'm going with Miami for the upset.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy, that's why I love this show, man. I thought this was the easiest pick of the slate. I thought everybody was picking Kansas City.
I'm going with Miami for the upset, Chief.
I love it. Especially, man, what I'm saying? Tyreek Hill house burned down. He about to get an extra, $100K after this win. Drop that down payment on the next house, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Easy money. It's easy money this weekend.
I don't know, man. And I'm picking Miami simply because I just feel like Kansas City hasn't shown, at least they've been real iffy to me these few games. And I don't know, man. They don't seem like that team they were a couple years ago when they won a championship. You know what I mean?
They had receivers back then. They don't have any receivers now.
Who?
Kansas
City. I'm not saying they had greats.
What receivers they had last year?
I'm not saying they had greats. They had people that could just catch the ball.
What's the difference between last year's receiving core and this year's?
Being first and drop passes this year is the difference.
What I'm saying, that's my point. It's the same crew.
No, it's not.
I mean, in the past.
You
not
talking Tyreek
last
Hill
year?
pass.
Yeah, we talking about yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying the squad they won with last year is the same. They basically ran it back. Don't ask me why, but they brought everybody back.
Man, that's a problem. So they asked for this.
Yeah, they kind of did.
You
were asking about injuries. Xavier Howard, like I said, out.
Mm-hmm.
Mostert, Waddle, Deshaun Elliott, starting safety for them. All questionable.
They're gonna play, bro.
Mostert and Waddle were limited, but Deshaun Elliott did not practice. Javon Holland, their other starting safety, did not participate in practice. He's questionable.
Dang.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
Him
and Elliott ain't playing. The other ones that are questionable, they playing.
So,
you know, the only thing that got me wanting to switch my pick is that the Dolphins
Jim, stand firm.
I'm standing on business, but the one thing that give me cause to pause, the Dolphins been on the doggone, what's that shit the NFL do, that TV show they do, Gridiron,
Hard
Knocks. Yeah, bro, they've been on Hard Knocks all season, bro, all season.
The in-season Hard Knocks.
That's bro. That's a curse, bro. That's a curse. So that's the only thing that I'm like, but I think they get it done this week. And like Nana Gang said, when you questionable and you practice during the week, you usually gonna play.
I don't know. It's like the way this year's been going, questionable is like a true 50-50 this year.
Damn.
You think
at least that's how I've seen it. Like I've seen some folks that was questionable and they're like, oh, they practiced all week and then they're out. So I'm
gonna go make mine. I'm gonna go with Kansas City, just because of the weather.
Okay.
Like I feel like the weather is gonna be playing to their favor. You got Miami, might as well be a dome team because we know they don't see no type of cold weather in Miami. Obviously, they travel to it, but it's gonna be -5 at kickoff. Boy, hey, no way, no down south team gonna be able to play in that shit. Nah, fam.
Man, how cold was it when the Saints went up to Chicago?
It was like 25 degrees.
25 degrees.
We talking about -5 and snowing.
Yeah, negative with the wind blowing.
With the wind blowing.
We're running the ball.
Look, my cousin, shout out my cousin Thad. He lives in Kansas City now, and he showed a video on Instagram of like the lake at the apartment, like the pond that they have there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's ice, like frozen. You probably go ice skate on that shit.
Cool. And I don't know who said it, but Mike McDaniel ain't gonna be able to help himself. He's gonna be trying to air that bit downfield. You ain't gonna be able to do that. You ain't be able to do that.
So you mean to tell me he been knowing the weather all week and his game plan gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna throw that pitch.
Look, I like to. Y'all know I'm a left-handed stand.
I like to. I want to see Tua succeed.
I stand with my left-handed, people of color.
No.
But
-5.
Yeah, give me Mahomes spiral cutting through the wind versus Tua's.
All right, so at kickoff, it's gonna be -5. It's gonna feel like -30.
Oh my Lord!
The wind is gonna be the wind gust is 29 miles per hour.
Speak on it, Debo. Speak on it, Debo.
Yeah, I'm gonna say whether I'm going with the team.
Who the Bills played last year when the weather was?
They played the funky ass Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
We know.
And the Bills is a weather team. So.
All right. So we got Saturday's day capped off. We need to move to Sunday. All right. I promise we're gonna go through these a little bit quicker. So
breaking news, that game just got moved to Monday.
What game?
Pittsburgh and Buffalo. That game's moving to Monday.
To Monday. Oh shit. So we're gonna have two games Monday night.
Yeah, that game is gonna be moved to at 4:30 on Monday.
Wow. Okay.
That's an easy pick, anyways. It don't matter.
I bet any money if they would have said we let the people who help work get tickets to the game, I bet they'd have got that stadium cleared out.
I think there's another storm
Coming up behind it.
Coming behind it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But as we found out last year, Bills fans don't mind doing what they got to do to help the Bills out.
Hell
yeah,
no.
Weren't they like digging out people's driveways and stuff?
So they could get to the airport for a game last year.
No, Bills fans legit, bro. They
anyways,
legit.
That's an easy pick anyway. The Bills. I mean,
Yeah, we ain't got to go too heavy in the pack.
We ain't got to go.
Yeah,
No explanation.
I usually pick the underdog, but I'm picking the Bills with that.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, Midport. Sorry,
Midport, Uncle Midport.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Easy.
Okay, cool. Next. So look, we're gonna move into the 3:30 p.m. kickoff. Green Bay's traveling to Dallas. Tickets as low as $50, which is kind of wild. Who y'all got, bro? Who y'all got, bro?
Give it to Green Bay.
Hey, yo.
Damn. Hey, yo, you really picking all the underdogs, huh?
Hell yeah. Fuck Dallas. Them stank bitches.
All right. Hey, bro, you know.
Hey, yo.
Here we go.
Chris, bro. Hey, I thought I was going to be the only one, but I'm going with Green Bay, too.
Oh, bro.
I'm going to let Jim make his pick before I say what I got to say, because
no, I said it last night. I was picking Green Bay, but I slept on it. Thought about it. My uncle's a big Dallas fan. I'm going to go for the Cowboys, bro. I'm going to go for the Cowboys.
You were supposed to stick with Green Bay, Jim.
No, we got too many underdogs, bro.
All right,
underdogs, bro. Dude, I love Jordan Love.
Just switch your Miami pick and then just roll with Green Bay. Bro.
No. I'm going Miami for sure because I don't want to see Taylor Swift no more.
So okay. Who you got more faith in right now, Jordan Love or Tua?
Oh, definitely Tua.
What?
You talking about weather not permitting?
I know Jordan Love can play in the weather. He play in Green Bay all the time.
Look, man, let me tell you something. They're gonna be in a dome today. That shit ain't gonna matter.
Oh, it's gonna
all I'm saying is, say what y'all want. Dallas defense coming to play. Like let's not cap. Dallas defense coming to play, bro.
That's cool. Jordan Love is on a crazy run right now.
Right, he on a crazy
touchdowns, one pick in like the last 8 games or something like that.
Let me tell you something. Dak and CeeDee Lamb about to ball out. Ferguson about to cut up. You know who else gonna get a touchdown this weekend? Brandon Cooks. I'm telling y'all, Dallas might put up 40 points this weekend on Green Bay. Straight up.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would not be surprised if Green Bay gets dragged today, but I like Green Bay.
Bro, I ain't rooting for Dallas. No way, no how.
I'm picking with my mind this year, not my heart.
Y'all making this pick hard as hell, boy.
Except for Taylor Swift shit.
You know what? Fuck the Cowboys. I hate the Packers too, but I gotta go Packs. Fuck the Cowboys. I don't want to see them win nothing.
So all right, we got 3 people going with the Packers and 1 with the Cowboys.
Yes.
All right.
To be fair, though, 2 of them are picking them strictly off of F them. I really think Green Bay could beat them.
I think Green Bay got a good chance. I think they got a good chance, but I still feel like Dallas is going to pull this one off. That's just me.
All hail Jordan Love. All hail Jordan Love.
I mean, after what the Packers did to us, week 3, week 4, making that crazy-ass comeback, I don't want to see them win either, but fuck Dallas.
Yeah,
Talk about it, Debo.
I like that, Debo. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Jordan Love has been on a crazy run lately,
bro. Nana Game said Taylor's clock is ticking. She wants that baby and overworking forever. His back is killing him. That's real though, bro. Just bro. But if they have a kid, bro, it's gonna be over with, bro. Oh fuck. They gonna cover that shit during the draft.
That's gonna be one.
Them niggas gonna do a documentary on that baby delivery. Watch.
Hey, I don't blame them. Hey, bro, keep getting them checks, Travis. You know what this is. This is an investment. This ain't about love. This is investment. You probably made $60 million as an NFL player. She a billionaire. Smart.
Hey,
knock her up and put her on child support.
No. Yeah.
Hey, Travis started off at the BT Awards and said, "Shit, you know what? I'm going to the
CMAs. He going to the CMAs.
To the CMA.
Hey,
Shit.
Yeah.
that baby, look, that baby gonna be very multi-talented. That motherfucker gonna be
I done had
athletic
enough
as
of the
hell
stanky leg.
and can
Hey,
sing.
look, to be fair, the chick Travis was dating, she was like that black chick that was mad that her boyfriend, her date was taking her to Cheesecake Factory.
Oh,
That's the
Guess
type of
what
black
that
chick
landed
Travis
her?
Kelce was dating, bro.
Guess what that landed her ass? Broken
She at
over
home.
him.
She at home, bro.
That's what.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I
She
wouldn't be
good.
surprised if Dallas beat Green Bay like 40-10. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
Bay.
So it's either gonna be a Dallas blowout or Green Bay gonna win.
Yeah.
y'all
We'll
can
see.
say Dallas won. I'm not saying Dallas won.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, look, seems like we got that one in the bag. We're gonna move on to probably my game of the weekend. The Rams are traveling to Detroit to take on the Lions, bro. 7 p.m. kickoff on NBC. The lowest ticket there is $289. I mean, who y'all got in this one, bro? A lot of storylines here. Stafford traveling back to Detroit. Jared Goff taking on his previous team, who he almost went to a Super Bowl with. He did go to a Super Bowl with. Now I'm talking about.
Sure
they
did.
just lost. So who y'all got,
like
bro?
cheeks.
I like Detroit in this one. I'm picking Detroit. And what they're at home? That Detroit is at home, right?
Detroit's at home, yeah.
Yeah. I'm picking Detroit for this one.
Then that game got moved to Monday. I'm definitely working from home Monday. Fuck that. Mm-hmm. You got a score pick, bro?
Let's see. Give me 28-24.
I actually like that. I like that a lot. That's a smooth pick.
28-24.
Yeah. Okay. Big T, who you got, bro?
This is my toughest pick, to be honest. It's a tough one for me because both teams are peaking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams had. I'm going with the Lions. But I don't have an explanation of why, but I'm going with the Lions. Nothing against the Rams, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Lions. I'm not comfortable picking either one because that game can go either way, in my opinion.
I agree.
Fair to say.
That's super fair to say. So I guess now, who you got, bro?
I just want to state for the record that a good friend of me and my brother, a good friend of the radio show Detroit Black. This is his day. Well, tomorrow will be his day. This is a huge game for the city of Detroit. I'm rooting for them. I hope they go all the way. I hope they win the Super Bowl. I got no beef with the Lions whatsoever. But for the sake of my part-time job here at On The Go, I'm picking the Rams. But I'm rooting for Detroit to go the whole way. I just the Rams, they got the better quarterback. They got a great coach, a top 5 coach in my opinion, Sean McVay.
Mm-hmm.
You got Puka, you got Kyron, you got Aaron Donald still there. Hell, they got that kid Kobe Turner, that rookie defensive lineman that's been tearing up shit. I gotta go with the Rams.
Ooh, I think I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. The only reason why I'm going with the Rams is because I think Sean McVay is gonna outcoach Dan Campbell. That's the only reason. Because Dan Campbell, like you say, the same way you say McDaniels can't help himself, Dan Campbell can't help himself. I mean, the dude literally had 3 opportunities to kick a field goal and go into OT. The nigga ran a 2-point conversion from like the 10-yard line, bro. Like, yeah, I just like that is baffling to me. And the guy has done a great job, but you cannot be that invested that you don't think about the game.
And I just looked at it like if you line up everything, right? Like, who's got the better coach? Who's got the better quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the better receiving core? Who's got the better running backs? If you go down the list, the Rams are checking off a lot of them boxes.
A lot. I'll give running backs to
Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's my guy. My guy. Y'all know this. But there is nobody else on that receiving core that I like, that I'm comfortable with, that Jared Goff can go to. At least in LA, you got Puka and you got Cooper Kupp. You can't guard both of them.
Nope.
Puka been having a great year, man.
Now, I can see Detroit winning this game if they stick to the run and they just like run Montgomery and Gibbs down there, just run them the whole game. But, Detroit might be looking at this like, oh, we got to prove a point and show that Jared Goff's balling. And I think they're going to throw too much. I like the Rams. But again, if Detroit wins, I'm rooting for them the whole way because I got no beef with the Detroit Lions.
None at all.
Saints, they've been terrible for so long, and this is their chance. I hope they get it.
They deserve their day in paradise. So it seems like we got what 2 people going for the Rams and then two twos. Oh, okay, we've been splitting.
Because Tyler and Christian went
for the Lions in Detroit, and I respect it. I hope Detroit win. I'm just trying to be logical about it.
Yeah, and I don't have no beef against the Rams or anything, but I'm going for Detroit.
For Detroit, I respect it. I respect that.
As he wears his Niners hat.
As he wears his Niners hat, right?
Because y'all know who run the West. Y'all know who run the West.
I'm not gonna stunt, bro. The Niners. If the Niners play the Rams again, I think the Niners gonna beat the brakes off the Rams. I'm just being honest, bro.
Well, the Niners would get the lowest seed that would win, so that would be.
I think that would either be Green Bay or the Rams. No,
yeah.
Or if Tampa Bay decides to win, then them.
Yeah. I got a roll, so I'll do my pick real quick on Monday.
Okay.
And I was going Eagles, and then we started talking about all these injuries for the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
If Jalen Hurts had any other injury besides a throwing hand finger injury, I would pick the Eagles. But
that's something we got to monitor for sure.
That's the defense hasn't looked good all year. Give me Tampa. Todd Bowles. I hate it though because I Saints fan, don't want Tampa to do anything in these playoffs, but this.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. It makes sense. I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you. Well, yeah. Well, E, it was a pleasure having you, bro. We'll catch you on the next one, big dog.
Got to roll, but I holler at you guys, and we'll see you.
Until next time,
bro.
Peace, E.
And a can of hair grease. Peace.
Bro. Oh, bro. All right, cool. So for the Monday show, T and E, well, T and Chris, who y'all got, bro?
Ooh, I'm going, man. I don't want to pick up what E said, but he just kind of explained, as we just mentioned, the Eagles coming off with a lot of injuries and quarterback to be suffering a finger injury on his throwing hand. Again, we don't know how he's exactly feeling, but on the outside looking in, we know that's an injury that's bothered a lot of people. People had to sit out a good bit of time to deal and nurse an injury like that. So it does pose question on it. 16. Let me finish this, bro. It does pose question on the Eagles side if they can come out and pull this dub. But for my pick, I'm going to go with Tampa Bay for the upset.
I like that. I like that a lot. Well, shit, man. For my pick, I really hate going against the grain. But something just telling me this is a game the Eagles are going to pull out. It might be an ugly victory, but I feel like this is a game the Eagles they have to win it, not just because of the playoff game, but they have to win it to salvage their season.
Right.
I mean, they started off 10-1. I understand they had injuries and stuff going on, but this is probably
those
like
guys
the most
playing for the sake of their season.
Yeah, I mean, everybody are, they're in the playoffs.
Everybody are.
I'm talking on a different aspect of saving their season,
Right,
you got information coming out. The coach might get fired if they lose this weekend. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Mind
And
you, they
they
was in the
coming
Super
off
Bowl
a
last
Super Bowl.
year.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Super Bowl run
Exactly.
last year. And
It's a
for them
lot
to
riding
fall
on
where
this.
they are now,
It's a lot.
crazy. Mm-hmm.
So that's why I gotta go with the Eagles. Like at some point, I understand they downtrending, but maybe I trade a lot, and then trade when a stock falling down a lot, it's been going down, and it pop up a little bit and make it look like it's recovering, but it's really not. That's called a dead cat bounce. That just means a dead cat going, like if a cat dead and it's falling from the top of a building, once it hit the ground, it's gonna bounce no matter what.
Right.
And it's gonna go right back down. This might be the week the Eagles get their dead cat bounce just to lose next weekend in the divisional round. So I think Eagles gonna win. King say, I think the Eagles beat the brakes off of the Bucs. Honestly, I don't know about the brakes, but I think they do beat them. I think they do beat them because I got to be honest. The Bucs got some weapons, and Baker been wheeling and dealing. They've been in a lot of games this season that I didn't think they would be in. So it's gonna be a good one to see because they got some weapons. T, who you got, bro?
This even really a question, my boy?
We know you got the Eagles, bro. We know.
Okay, there we go. Do I need to explain? You got that covered too, huh?
You got it, bro. Do you think, bro?
Okay. That's how I like my boys. My boys know me well.
Sound like Niners game rooting for the Eagles because they're gonna get that curb stomp if they play the 49ers again.
Hey, question. Has Baker ever been in a playoff game before?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, you remember he had took the Browns on the deep little run, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, he took the Browns on a deep run. Yep.
That's
so,
right.
We'll see. The brakes off, fam. The brakes. Cool deal, bro. I mean, that pretty much wrapped up everything. One thing I do want to take a look at, and I'm gonna pop this up real quick on the screen so everybody can see this. I want to take a look at this here. The actual bracket. Let me see if I can share my screen with y'all with this one. Let's see. Share my screen. I need a window. Share that. Bam.
We got some. There we go.
Yeah, it's the actual bracket right here, man. So, oh boy, here we go. All right. So regardless of what happens, other than if Green Bay decides to beat the Cowboys, San Francisco would play Green Bay. But regardless of what happens, let's say Cowboys win out. Eagles will probably win. They'll take on San Francisco next week, like Niner Gang said. Niners Gang, appreciate you stopping through and subbing, man. We love that.
Bang,
I'm
bang.
glad you joined the show. Hopefully we see you back more. We're gonna try to get these things, going a lot more during the week. Right now it's every Sunday, but we might be doing some more shows during the week as well. But we'll be notifying, if we do.
Shout out my fellow faithful brethren, man.
Yes,
Niner
sir.
Gang in the building.
Absolutely. So this is the path. Let me ask you this. Before kickoff even start, what's your Super Bowl prediction? Who do you see there? Okay, we know you. You going 49ers. This does feel like their year.
We got to, man. It would be sweet if we get the Ravens back in the Super Bowl and win.
That would be nice. I would be going for Lamar Jackson. I'd be going for Lamar Jackson,
look,
by the way.
Even if my team would be in the Super Bowl, I would still be showing love for Lamar, but it would be nice for us to get that Super Bowl victory over them and get that back, man.
Exactly. It would be. I need Lamar to get a Super Bowl so they can stop playing with him, bro. That's just me.
Hey, look.
That's just me, bro.
If we wasn't in this situation, I would definitely be rooting for Lamar all the way.
God forbid, but if y'all get knocked out before the Super Bowl and the Ravens make it to the Super Bowl, or the Ravens
I'm going for sure. I'm going for Lamar because I want to see him win. He's been shunned upon. Like, people don't believe in him. They count him out. You know what I mean? So, like, for him to even look at this season, bro, look what he's done this season. MVP season again, bro. And just to think people were kind of counting him out after the contract negotiations. Remember the contract situation he went in and all that?
Yeah, talking about you shouldn't have your mom as your agent and all of this, that, and the other.
Right.
Now look how it's playing out.
Look at how it's playing out, bro. You can't tell me for him to win it all, that wouldn't be an amazing story. Like, how can you not applaud for that?
Let's keep it a stack, bro. If you somebody that's going for something, Lamar Jackson is a great example of what can happen for you when you bet on yourself.
He stuck to his guns.
Honestly, bro. And like King said, he got some receivers, bro. It might not be the greatest, but he got some formidable wide receivers. Let's just keep it.
And his top dog, Mark Andrews, will be back, looking like he's trending toward a return.
So he's gonna have Mark Andrews. He's gonna have Likely. Zay Flowers been balling. Zay Flowers is what Hollywood Brown was supposed to be, but Hollywood want to be a diva. So Zay came in and now he's doing his thing.
Hey, Zay Flowers been going crazy too.
Absolutely, and shout out to Odell, bro. You know, coming in, no ego. He understand he the oldest guy in the room.
Right, he's the vet now, so he got to take those guys up under his mentorship and guide them and show them what they need to do because those guys are becoming a top dog. You know what I mean? Those guys are eventually going to be in Odell's position.
And I'm gonna say this because I know it's gonna happen if for some reason the Ravens don't win. Let's say the Ravens don't win, and obviously the Chiefs probably gonna lose or some shit. But I already know ESPN with they bum ass gonna come out and be like, well, could you imagine if Patrick Mahomes had the receiving core that Lamar Jackson had this year with that defense? They definitely would have got it done. So there'd been another reason for them to put a mark on Lamar. You know what I mean? So I'm rooting for the brother, bro. I really am.
Yeah.
I really am because I already know how they operate. In the words of Chris, with they funky ass.
Jive turkeys.
With that being said, though, Chris, you my boy. I love you, but I want to see Lamar get him one. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens to win it all.
Hey, it's all fair, bro. It's all fair. Like I said, it's anybody's game at the end of the day. You just roll for your team. You want your team to win. That's all.
Absolutely. Yep. So Niners game say Bills or Browns if Ravens lose. I actually like that pick. If Ravens lose, it'll probably be to the Browns. And let's be real, that AFC North, that's probably been the hardest conference in all of football this year.
And also to that, didn't the Browns beat us in the regular season?
I think they did.
Did the Browns beat us this regular season, right?
I believe so.
So let's get back if we got to meet up with them too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro.
Smoke season.
Ain't that like a good get back game in football?
Hey, that's what I love about it, bro.
Keeping them receipts.
Well, look, y'all, we appreciate y'all stopping through and rocking with us this morning. We will be on tomorrow afternoon, probably around like 5:30 to recap what happened today and a little bit of what happened yesterday, what's going to happen tomorrow. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Remember, we here for y'all. We love y'all. We catch y'all on the next one. We out.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.